Hey, I'm back. So, this is part two of my video. It's called His Creation, My Purpose, His Plan. I decided to do this video outside, and I'm going to talk a little bit about depression. Depression for a normal person could be like stress, family, friends, kids, school, work. But depression for a person that's born different or that's born in a wheelchair, TAR syndrome, diseases, anything like that, our depression comes from our mind. We always wonder why people are talking about us, why people are staring at us, why people just can't leave us alone. Why do people want to close us in a box so much? And we just want to break free and be normal like everybody else. So we get depressed. We turn to drugs, we turn to alcohol. Some of us turn to suicide. Well, I'm going to give you a little bit of my testimony. I'm doing this video outside today because you can say 3 years ago, I tried to commit suicide. Before that, you could say 5 or 6 years ago, I tried to commit suicide. I tried to commit suicide on many attempts because it was so hard living with TAR syndrome. I mean, in high school, I'm getting made fun of. I'm doing all these different things with boys and men, and I didn't know why I was doing it. I wanted to be loved. So I did all those things. I turned to drugs. I took many drugs on different occasions. But as I had the opportunity again and again and again to kill myself, to commit suicide. But the only thing that stopped me was my family. I could never complete the task because I always thought about how my mom would feel, what my sister would think, what would happen to my dad. And that stopped me on numerous occasions. Depression is all about our mindset. Satan has a big part to do with that. Satan can get in our minds and say, oh, well, you don't belong here. Your family doesn't want you. Your friends, co-workers are making fun of you. Well, if you let Satan have that control over your mind, then guess what? Go ahead and commit suicide. But I don't know if a lot of people believe in a higher power like I do. That higher power is God. He stepped in every time because Satan had my mind. He had my mind boggled bad. But Satan had my mind boggled so down with depression that I took a whole bunch of pills. I started drinking a lot that nobody knew about. I covered it all up with smiles and makeup and just everything that I could do to hide my depression. So about 3 years ago, when I started doing this YouTube channel, I said Satan would never get my mind again. Well, I was wrong. One night, I just got so tired of the stares. I got so tired of just hearing different people say different things about me, and I said, you know what, forget it. I don't belong here. This is not for me. So I had the chance. I had a bottle of pills. I had alcohol. And some pills you can't mix with alcohol. So I mixed them. And I was praying I didn't wake up. But guess what? God stepped in. He woke me up. He said, listen, Calissa, you belong here. You are my creation. You have a purpose. And I have a plan for you. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. And that day at work, he laid it on my heart to do this YouTube channel. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't know what I was going to say. I just know that God laid it on my heart that he had something better for me. And Satan was not going to get my mind anymore. So today I'm clean. I'm sober. I don't do drugs. Nothing but what the doctor prescribed you anyway. But I don't do over-the-counter medicine anymore. I don't drink hardly ever anymore. But that's because God woke me up. He gave me the strength to keep going. And by everyone commenting and liking my videos, even the ones that I don't know, I appreciate you, because this is what kept me here. This is what kept me going. And if I can keep going, so can you. So what I'm saying is, if you don't believe in a higher power, you need to have some kind of religion in your life, because Satan, he's going to get to that mind, and he's going to get to your body, and he's going to say, well, you know what? You don't belong here. Do all these different things. Do these drugs. Try to kill yourself. But once you have that higher power, he's going to step in. He's going to do all these great things for you. You may not see it now, but a year, 2 years, 3 years from now, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so blessed to be here on this earth. That's why I did this video, because 3 years ago, I probably wouldn't be able to see the trees, see the leaves, stand here today and enjoy everything about the weather, the sun, the clouds, the rain, the earth. I'm just so blessed that Satan did not get my mind. So I'm going to end this video today, and I hope somebody is blessed enough to have faith and to know God like I do, because guess what? We may look different, we may feel different, society may tear us down and say we don't belong here, but guess what? God says we have a purpose, and he has a plan for us. You may not see it from right now, 2 months, 3 months, a year, 2 years, but guess what? You're gonna see it. And God knows our hearts. He knows that we are good people. So what I'm saying today, I'm his creation. I have a purpose, and I am following his plan. So thank you for all you have did. Everyone in the world, thank you for keeping me here today.